Down into the dark. Jason and Mr. Franklin sped out of the hospital and turned left. They ran down the street 1 block to the laboratory where Mr. Franklin worked. They ran to the farm behind the laboratory. Where's Duke now? Jason searched the alfalfa field. Duke had disappeared again. An angry farmer walked up to them. "Was that your dog?" he asked. "Yes," Jason said. "Do you know where he went?" "He rolled in my alfalfa and made it flat. Then he dug a hole in my field." The farmer frowned. "I'm very sorry. Our dog is misbehaving. We're trying to catch him and bring him back," Mr. Franklin said. After he rolled in the alfalfa, he ran south. The farmer pointed in the direction Duke had run. Mr. Franklin checked the computer. "It looks like Duke is thirsty. He's heading toward an irrigation canal. That's where my nanobots monitor how much water I use on my farm," the farmer said. "They watch the water level and report it to me. They also keep track of the weather for you," Mr. Franklin said. The farmer nodded. "Yes, if it's very hot, they tell my computer to let extra water into the field." Jason looked at the computer screen. Right now, it looks as if Duke has stopped. "He may be taking a rest after all that running," his father said. "Let's go," Jason said. They ran to the irrigation canal. They saw Duke lying down with his eyes closed. "Duke, here boy," Jason called. Duke looked at Jason. His ears perked up. He wagged his tail. Then he ran away again. "Duke is a bad dog," Jason's father grumbled. Jason raced after Duke. He saw Duke go into a restaurant next to the farm. Jason went into the restaurant. "No dogs allowed," the cook told him. "Sorry," Jason said. "I'll get him." He grabbed a piece of bacon off a plate. He followed Duke downstairs into the dark basement. Jason's father turned on the light. Duke hid behind a box in the corner. "Here, Duke." Jason whistled and held the bacon out toward Duke. "I have a treat for you." Duke poked his head out from behind the box. He sniffed. He slunk over to Jason with his tail tucked between his legs. "You've been a very bad dog," Jason told him, "but I'm glad you're okay." He held the piece of bacon on his hand. Duke ate it and licked Jason's fingers. Mr. Franklin snapped the leash onto Duke's red collar. At last! Now we are taking you home. Duke whimpered. Just then the ground trembled. It made a growling noise. Boxes tumbled from the shelves. Oh no, Jason's father said. Cover your head. We're having an earthquake.